Hello dear students, welcome back to the science class. Dear students, I hope you all are fine at your home and you all are studying well. Yes dear students, in the previous video class we have studied about the lesson food, our basic need. Yes, already we have completed this lesson in the last video class. Today just I will revise it once again. So listen carefully, and if you get any doubt you can contact me. Yes dear students, in this lesson for first what we studied, why do we need a food? Yes, we need a food to grow and to keep us healthy, and even the food also will give us energy. For that purpose we need food. And we have studied about the nutrients. As you all know that different food contains what? Different nutrients. In the food, nutrients are present. So, all the food contains what? They contain nutrients. From one food, we will not get all the nutrients. Yes, dear students, all the food contains what here? They contain nutrients. Different food contain different nutrients. Yes, here is the definition of a nutrients. What are nutrients? Nutrients are the essential components in a food that we need to live and grow are known as nutrients. Nutrients are the essential components in a food. Where they are present? The essential components which are present in a food and we need to live and grow are known as nutrients. Can you tell which are the essential nutrients present in a food? The essential nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fiber. These are the essential nutrients. First we have studied about the carbohydrates. Yes, carbohydrates. Can you tell what are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are energy giving foods. Which are the sources of carbohydrates, dear students? Wheat, fruit juice, potatoes, rice, bread and bananas. These are the sources of carbohydrates. Next, fats. What are fats? Fats are also energy giving food. Can you tell which are the sources of fats? Yes, cooking oil, ghee, meat, nuts and butter. These are the sources of fats. Proteins. What are proteins, dear students? Proteins are body building food. And proteins help us to grow. As you all know that the day by day we all are growing because of the proteins which are present in our body. And which are the sources of proteins? Pulses, fish, eggs, cheese, milk and beans. These are the sources of proteins. The next one, vitamins. What are vitamins? Vitamins are protective food. They will protect our body here. And it will help our body to fight against diseases. If any diseases comes to our body, then these vitamins will help to fight against that disease. So as you all know, there are different kinds of vitamins are there. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and their function also we have studied. Yes, vitamin E. Okay, next minerals. Minerals are required for the formation of healthy bones, blood and teeth. Why do we require minerals to our body? Yes, it forms the healthy bones, blood and teeth. For that purpose we need minerals to our body. So examples of minerals: calcium, iron, potassium and iodine. These are the examples of minerals. Calcium. Calcium are required for the formation of bones. Yes, in your body you can bones are there. The hard substance, that is a bones. Yes, how these are formed? From the calcium mineral only the bones are formed here. The next one, iron. Iron helps in the formation of blood. Yes, dear students, in our body there is a circulation of blood. How it is formed? iron mineral, from the iron mineral. Then which are the sources of vitamins and minerals? Fruits, vegetables, meat and milk. These are the sources of vitamins and mineral. Next we have studied about the roughage and water. Yes, roughage is nothing but it is a fiber with that cannot be digested by our body. We will get fiber from oats, barley, corn, cereals, fruits and green leafy vegetables. Okay, what they contain? They contain a fiber that cannot be digested by our body. So for them we are calling it as roughage or dietary fiber. Water is also one of the essential nutrient which is required for our body for the proper functioning of the body. We have to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Plenty amount of water you have to drink so that you will stay healthy. Next, balanced diet we have studied, and I hope you know the definition of balanced diet also. Next, about rest, posture and exercise. Yes, dear students, how many hours of sleep do we need? About 6 to 8 hours sleep we need to our body. If you want to stay healthy, you have to take rest of 6 to 8 hours per day. Posture. You know which is the correct posture and which is the incorrect posture. Whenever you stand, sit and whenever you walk, your back should be straight. For that we will call the correct posture. If you bend and walk, then it is the incorrect posture. The next one about exercise. Exercise plays a very important role. Dear students, by doing the exercise, you feel fresh and you will be active throughout the day. So you have to get up early in the morning and do the exercise, okay, so that the whole day you will be active and fresh. Okay, and even it keeps your good posture. Which are the forms of exercise? Cycling, running, jumping, skipping. These are the some forms of exercise. At last, we have studied about the food preservation. Yes, dear students, which are the methods of food preservation? Can you tell? Which are the different ways from which we can prevent the food? Refrigeration, drying, pickling, deep freezing, canning and bottling. These are the different ways from which we can preserve the food here. Yes, dear students, these are the very important. You have to remember these methods here. Refrigeration, drying, pickling, deep freezing, canning and bottling. These are the different ways from which we can preserve the food so that the food will not spoil here. At last, the summary points we'll see. The whole lesson summary. Food gives us energy to do our everyday task like studying, playing and exercising. See, dear students, food will give us what? Food will give us energy. Why we need energy? To do everyday task like it may be studying, playing and exercising. The main nutrients that are present in a different food items are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. These are the main nutrients which are present in a different food items. You have to remember the names here: carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. Next one, roughage is generally derived from the plant parts. From where we are getting roughage? From the plant parts here. It helps in removing waste material from our body in the form of a stool. Nothing but in the form of stool is nothing but waste it is. For example, sweat and urine. These are the waste products from which our body will exit outside. So, roughage is generally derived from a plant parts and it helps in removing a waste here. Roughage helps to remove the waste material from our body in the form of sweat or urine. If we preserve the food items, we can prevent them from getting spoiled. If you follow the preservation methods, then the food cannot be spoiled here. So you have to follow the food preservation method so that the food will not spoil. This is the summary of this lesson. Dear students, I hope you have understood this lesson. Okay, it is one of the very important lesson. So read the full lesson, mark the important points. In the next video class, I will solve the checkpoint and evaluate part. Till that, dear students, study well, read the full lesson. This is the homework. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.